Adverb clauses are fascinating little structures in our language that add depth and detail to our sentences. Think of them as the spice that enhances the flavor of a dish. They're dependent clauses, which means they can't stand alone. They rely on a main clause to make sense. What makes adverb clauses so special is their ability to function like adverbs. They provide additional information about verbs, adjectives, or even other adverbs. For example, in the sentence, she danced as if no one was watching. The clause, as if no one was watching, tells us more about how she danced. It gives us context, painting a clearer picture of the action. These clauses are typically introduced by subordinating conjunctions, which are the words that connect them to the main clause. You might recognize some common ones like because, although, if, and when. Each of these words sets the stage for the information that follows, guiding us on how to interpret the relationship between the clauses. What's really interesting is how adverb clauses can be categorized based on the type of information they convey. They can tell us when something happens, why it happens, under what conditions, and even the purpose behind an action. They can indicate place, manner, contrast, or result. This versatility allows us to express complex ideas in a concise way. For instance, consider the sentence, "I'll go for a walk if it stops raining." The adverb clause, "if it stops raining," gives us a condition that must be met for the action to take place. Without that clause, the sentence would lose its nuance. Another example is, "Although he was tired, he finished the race." Here, the clause, "although he was tired," introduces a contrast, showing us that despite his fatigue, he persevered. This adds a layer of meaning that enriches the narrative. Adverb clauses can also enhance storytelling. They allow us to weave in additional details that create a more engaging experience for the reader or listener. Instead of saying, "she left," we can say, "she left after the sun set." The latter paints a more vivid picture, helping the audience visualize the scene. In everyday conversation, we often use adverb clauses without even realizing it. They slip into our speech naturally, making our language more fluid and expressive. It's a powerful tool that can elevate our writing and speaking, making our points clearer and more compelling. So, the next time you're crafting a sentence, think about how an adverb clause might enhance your message. Whether you're writing an essay, telling a story, or just chatting with friends, these clauses can add that extra layer of meaning that makes your communication more effective. Embrace the complexity they bring, and watch how they transform your language.